This is a tale of happily ever after, where the guy gets the girl in the end, and everything works out. 6 years ago, inside of a random beautiful moment of clarity, I suddenly knew in my heart it was the perfect time to propose to the girl of my dreams. I knew exactly what I had to do. Throw back some liquid courage, call my future father-in-law, and like a gentleman, ask permission for his daughter's hand in marriage. I of course called my mother, who always knows what I need to hear. I then called my uncle for approval from the one person always saying, never get married.
I feel like we've kind of come full circle, and it's an honor for me to be the best man at his wedding. When he called me up and he said, I'm thinking about proposing to Cassie, I said, well, do you want me to talk you out of it? And he just kind of laughed, and I said, well, I said to me, it's a no-brainer. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's sweet, and for some reason, she's in love with me.
When it came time to pick a place to pop the question, I knew it had to be special. A place where magic happens and dreams come true. A no-brainer. Clemson Memorial Stadium. It being the off-season, I convinced facilities to let us onto the field, and right to the 50-yard line I went. It was a great day. In all the excitement, I found myself lacking the words of a true proposal, and simply got down on one knee to ask the question, Cassie, will you marry me? A year later, we had our wedding, perfectly planned by the bride and her mother. We said I do.
I've been knowing Jason for quite a while, and so I've had a long time to prepare for this day. And when you all were choosing lab partners as freshmen, I guess you didn't think you'd be choosing your partner for life. My hat's off to you because Jason called me up and asked for permission to ask Cassie's hand in marriage, and I told everybody I know about this, and they I'm sure visions of Rhett Butler coming from Charleston. Everybody was so impressed, and I wish I'd have done that, with my father-in-law, but I guess it was meant to be then. Now you're going to be partners, and I brought Jason into the circle of trust. I've now gained a son instead of lost a daughter.
That first year of marriage seemed to fly by, as I spent much of it traveling for work. Now, I don't necessarily recommend taking your lady to Paris for your 1-year anniversary, but as fate would have it, I was at the end of a work trip with a layover in France on the day of our anniversary, and it just seemed to be perfect. It was an inspiring time being in love and in Paris. We took over 2,000 photos with just a cell phone camera. So over the course of the next 2 years, we proceeded to buy a DSLR and a GoPro. Then right before our 3rd anniversary, I bought a glide cam and we all went to Kauai.
So, as you can see, we had a great time in Kauai. But it wasn't all fun and games. Let the music tell it.